The clock in the town square never stopped ticking. Even when the bombs fell and shattered every window within a mile, even when the church roof collapsed and the bells cracked in half, the clock kept moving, steady, stubborn, alive. Samuel Wright noticed it on the morning he returned home. He stood at the edge of the square in a soldier's coat that no longer felt like his own, staring at the familiar face of the clock. It read 6:42, the same time it had shown on the day he left for war 4 years earlier. The town was smaller now, or perhaps Samuel was simply older. He walked past buildings that leaned like tired men, and shop signs faded beyond recognition. At the bakery, only the smell of burnt wood remained. At the school, the doors were boarded shut. And at the clock tower, Eleanor waited. She stood beneath it, her hands clasped tightly in front of her, as if afraid they might drift away. Her hair was shorter than he remembered, streaked with gray she had not earned by age alone. She had promised she would wait there every morning. Samuel had never believed such promises survived wars. When she saw him, she did not run, she did not cry, she simply breathed, deep and unsteady, like someone returning from underwater. "You're late," she said. He smiled. The road was long. They stood in silence while the clock ticked above them. Each second sounded louder than the last. "I came every day," Eleanor said quietly, "even when they told me to stop, even when the clock was all that answered." Samuel looked up. "I used to listen to it from the trenches," he said. "I imagined it keeping time for me, telling me the world hadn't ended." She reached for his hand, half afraid it might vanish. "I thought if it stopped, you'd never come back." Around them, the square slowly woke. A man swept glass into a pile. A child chased a stray dog. Life, hesitant but determined, moved forward. Samuel removed his coat and draped it over Eleanor's shoulders. "I'm home," he said, as if testing the words. The clock struck 7. For the first time in years, the sound did not mark loss, but beginning. And as the hands moved on, the town followed, carrying its wounds, its memories, and the quiet courage to start again.